keep telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me I can't go. Some keep telling me them.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
Here are the five for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Man in at the 3. And for Golden State, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Here we go. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Harden against Curry. The tray. The Clippers get another chance here. Zubac, the best of Man. And here's Harden for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep three-point land, and again Los Angeles with the triple. And the Clippers getting that contract extension done with Coach Ty Lue. They've really invested in the future, haven't they, Sean?
A nice, shiny new arena and everything that they've built in LA. And yet, this is a talented and aging roster. The clock is ticking for this iteration of Clippers basketball around Kawhi Leonard. They know the time is right now.
And they've added Jeff Van Gundy, so another great basketball mind on that staff. Al Harden after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins kicks to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Zubac, the best of Jones. Harden outside. Powell with it. He had 37 points last game out. Zubac with the screen for Powell. And another 3 for the Clippers. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Eastern time, donation, get loud, 2-on-1.
in for Golden State. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Jones. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Powell, the pass to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Mann. Off target from three-point range.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
No coverage that time. Hield's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Pass to Powell. Batum scanning the floor. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Now here's Powell. Harden missing his last shot. Batuma's screen on Curry. Powell for three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins with it. Hield outside. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. It's good from long range. Hield's got 9 points. Los Angeles leading by 3. Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. The Clippers grab the miss.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Powell the pass to Mann. The 3. And James Harden with the 3. 11 points in the game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Now Curry. His last outing with 20 points. Hield sets the pick for Curry. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Golden State.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. James Harden getting it done for L.A. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Warriors trail by 3. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. They've got Harden. Katuma's out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Porter in at the 1. Here's Podziemski. James Harden picking up that last basket. Inside. Here's Anderson. And it's Golden State with another.
A very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz. And here's Harden for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Anderson, a screen on Porter. It's Curry outside. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Bamba. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys in.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. And here's Porter after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Bamba kicks to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Porter. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player, can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling. And I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend.
365, 24/7.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Curry. Porter pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Harden. Batum with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yet no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Harden. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Harden. 20 points for him. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers ahead. They lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws clean. They're measuring up the shot. set up for the participants.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Golden State Warriors.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show for years.
That's not entirely true. I'd say maybe the first 2 years.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Man. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Jones. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Clippers ball.
And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Harden, no good. Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Zubac's a screen on Curry. Harden down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Man passes to Jones. And here is Zubac. Harden outside from the arc. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that one misses. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Curry. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Powell. Here's Jones. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 27 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Curry finds Hield. Back to Curry from deep three-point territory. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Kuminga's checked in. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so here are the Clippers. They lead by 4. Harden the pass to Jones. Back to Harden. Pass to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The 19-foot shot. Harden, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Powell. Jones kicks to Batum. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Three-pointer.
Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Ripped away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Floats it up for Kuminga. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Harden following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Anderson comes in for Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's time for next man. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust a move. Let's see those moves. Nice try. It's all good. Provided funky.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Clippers third.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
.104 left in the third quarter. Podziemski with it. Pass to Hield. Anderson a screen on Powell. Back to Podziemski. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Powell kicks to Porter. 29 seconds left in the third. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Hield, bounce pass. Here's Podziemski. Done covering. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Powell, and Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 12-3 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Batum is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Harden, then it's Bamba, and it's Porter at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. Here's the floater. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From outside the arc, good on the triple.
James Harden.
Harden's got 30 points.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Bamba pulls it down. The Clippers in the lead. Now, here is Harden. Takes a 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Curry outside. And again, no good by Golden State. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Now Curry. Pass to Podziemski from deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Harden. Outside Porter for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Outside Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
Only the one made.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And Hield subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Bamba. Brown comes in for Nicholas Batum. Mann's checked in for Dunn. And Norman Powell subbed in for Porter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Anderson. 17-foot shot on the way. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Powell. Man with it. Here's Powell. Harden has a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Anderson outside. Back to Curry. Anderson, a screen on Harden. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a free t-shirt? The nation, let me hear you.
And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Brown. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the screen. And the Warriors miss again.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Clippers pick up 2. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Powell finds Harden. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Harden against Curry. To the paint. Healed the pass to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 41.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
There's 1:26 left in the game. Curry against Harden. Curry dishes to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins inside the line. Powell pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Harden. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Here's Jackson Davis.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
From Stephen Curry.
Here's Powell, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Curry, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. A 3-ball. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Gets the 3 to fall. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul. Teams in with penalty.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. this win such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is